the offensive line in this game, they weren't necessarily the reason Levis played well. In fact, you could say he played well despite them. They gave up pressure a ton per PFF charting in that game. Levis saw pressures on 46.3% of his dropbacks, nearly half of them. But he managed to avoid the sacks and averaged a ridiculous 10.5 yards per attempt when pressured, which is insanely good. For frame of reference for folks that may not know, a 50% pressure rate, which is roughly what the Titans allowed here, that's generally considered completely untenable. Can't work with it. The engine won't start. It's a non-starter in a game. It's the kind of number that post-game analysts rightly point to and say, you can't make a fair evaluation of passer under these circumstances. I mean, it's untenable. You can't do it. And yet, it didn't matter for Levis in that game last night. He threw for 327 yards. He was his best in the game when they needed him to be the best at the end of the game. A brilliant performance.